Alright guys, check it out. I kind of built something without the channel. Well, I built two things, okay? So we'll have two separate videos. Well, just you're going to watch this one. This one we're going to talk about this, and in the background you'll see the other one. I'll make a separate video on that. When I got the news about the FPR stuff, guys, I needed like a day to process it. And there's nothing, I love building, okay? I take pleasure in putting stuff together and trying to piece out, like a build in my mind or something, And that's what I did. So I'm sorry guys that I didn't show the journey, but at the same time, I needed a day to kind of process things. I'm like, damn, I lost, but it's okay. I feel much better. And I'm already getting that video ready. I'm excited to do the FPR build. Okay, we've moved on. My mom would always say, when one door closes, another door opens. Back on track. Okay, so first of all, I'll say sorry about this one right here. All right, this is the 5-inch version, and I'm telling you guys, this was a pleasure to build. This is what's it called? Project Hot Swap TTI. I'll have a separate video on it. This is they've just done such a great job. I think we got the big version, and I was so impressed. I was like, okay, let's get the rest of them. And then it made sense to me just to do a hot swap version. Okay, I don't think there's anything faster than this guy replacing him, the uppers. Okay, so we'll have a separate video on that, but I put it together and I just wanted to have fun and shoot it. I'll go over some issues with it too. So because we did put the TTI piston there, but I didn't HPA test it yet. Okay, only gas. And then you're going to notice this guy, which is the star of the show right now. There's only one thing I want, and I consider him done aesthetically. And that's going to magazine release. I just want the Action Army in red. Now this is, okay, let me point out, Action Army, Action Army, Action Army, TTI, the TTI drum magwell, I think. Okay, or I think it might be, shit, I don't know, I forgot, guys. Either Action Army drum magwell, it's just so you can put the drum magazine in there. And then this is Action Army, this is TTI right here, and this is actually Matrix. This is 6mm Pro Shop, and it's a company called Strike Industries, and they probably just work together. These guys are actually based in California, and I think I love this company. It's the Real Steel Company, and they have just some of the coolest looking stuff. And I think the owner of it used to work at Magpul. They had a falling out or something similar to Salient and Agency. And I think it's the same thing with STI and SVI. That's like the funny thing is it's like a clash of creativity, and then they're like, screw, I'm going this way. Okay, I'm going this way. And then usually, since they're both very creative and knowledgeable, they're able to be successful in their own rights. So just some of the coolest stuff. Okay, you can see the other side. And the AAP, guys, is really, I actually think it's one of the better platforms to, carbonize, all right? Make a pistol carbine. The only thing that's moving is here, okay? That's it. That's all you have moving. The rest you can kind of configure. You don't have to worry about the whole slide moving like locks for high cappas. Okay, I wish it wasn't the 18 system, but nonetheless, I still think it's an excellent platform to build on. And I really hope Action Army will sell the stock internals. I would actually really like that. Now, is this gun efficient? No. Okay. It's a small inner barrel, and there's no inner barrel going on here. I'll do a shooting video with the Daybreak on, because I want the tracer in here. Daybreak can go only upside down on this setup I have. Okay, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit, because if this was like in the center, or if it was in the center, it might have a chance, but it won't fit with this system. Okay, so I have to do it upside down. I actually don't have a problem with that. I just turn it on, screw it in, get these in. It's actually really easy to take in and out. so I don't have an issue with that. Can I use other tracers with it? Yes, okay, as long as it fits in here. Okay, this system works just by 2 screws, 1, 2. I'm pretty sure I did a video on this. What I didn't do a video on was the TTI setup, okay? You can use an AEG or gas blowback rifle tube, okay? This I picked up at e-bike, I think it was $59. They have a couple of Strike Industries / 6MN Pro Shop, which is just Matrix, guys. But surprisingly, this is actually well done. It is not bad. The quality feels nice. This feels like something that Strike would actually put out. Okay, so I gotta give him credit for that. You know, I'm not used to Matrix stuff, but I think what's happened is I'm not used to Matrix stuff myself. Okay, but you have to remember, guys, I've been playing for almost 20 years. The Matrix I grew up was not high quality, so this is almost it's weird, but I feel like it's the same thing as 5KU. Maybe companies have come a long way, and they're starting to up their game a lot. So it's for anything, it's good for us guys, because now we have things that aren't costing like, you know, $100, $200, $300, $400, $5, and we're getting something that's like reasonable now. Okay. I don't want to say reasonable, because even the other ones were reasonable back then, because they took the chance to, you know, train the CNC machinists, to purchase the machine. Like, there's a lot of stuff on the business end that we don't see, but times are changing, and CNC is just getting really freaking cheap, and the quality is going up. So it's a win for airsofters at the end of the day. That's what it really is. Okay, but I do sometimes wonder, man, there is just so much stuff out there. It's like, man, how do they deal with the inventory? Like, there's going to be some stuff that no one just picks up. But regardless, this is the setup, guys. It is light enough to hold still as a pistol, not an issue. Okay, easy, right? It is not that heavy. There's a reason why I chose this setup, to make sure everything nice and light. Now for TTI, you can pick up their complete kit. Their complete kit is actually pretty expensive. Okay, you're paying like $200, I think, for this with their front setup, and that uses an AR rail. I didn't want to go that route because I'm a pistol nut, right? I love pistols, and I do love GVBRs, but I want this pistol to shine through. I still want you to see the pistol here, so I'm not looking to make like an AR out of this. So that's why I decided to go this route. And if anything, I like Action Army's. They've done a really good job on their plastic department. It feels high quality. It looks high quality. The attachments they have are high quality, and it's just really well done. So I give them a round of applause for this, and I think this build came out really fun. And I just, I needed a day to just process my defeat. So I was like, as soon as I got that email, I'm like, shit, man, I just went in the garage and I was like, let me just build something. And I ended up building these two. I didn't run into any problems, except the only problem I have is, look, this TTI, I think most stuff, guys, was designed for the Assassin. Okay, most stuff are not actually designed for the Shinobi. The Shinobi slide was a little too thick on the top, so I just took a quick Dremel and I just sanded off the edges right here. 1, 2, where my thumb and index are. Just enough to fit over. It wasn't that hard. If I took it off, you would barely notice it, okay? That applies for rackers. If you can't use the TTI quick selector switch on this. You can't. There's no hole in the Shinobi. So they changed enough on the Shinobi to kind of make it, you got to be a little creative to get things to work with it if you're trying to. So keep that in mind if you are going to try to upgrade a Shinobi base. I'm going to say this right now. If you like the AAP, do not get the Shinobi. Get the Assassin first. From there, if you like it so much and you want a compact form and you want like a maybe lower FPS, but you don't want to modify your Assassin, then yes, pick up the Shinobi, but be prepared to do a little bit of work if it's anything in the upper. The upper is where most of it has changed. Okay, and it's small changes, but like the upper receiver is thicker, so if you're trying to attach stuff that goes over it, you might have an issue. Okay. What else? Trigicon is the SOTAC. Okay, I have batteries in it. You can see. Okay, you see it? It's just such a cool build. Everything comes out. Okay, so you can just, okay, and then you can just, okay, there we go. All right, so that one needs a little shaking, right? There we go. Look how sexy this mag is, though. And the reality is, I could probably put some red in here, right? I could put some red in here. And you just, need to reload. Okay. The magazine that releases what I want to change. I just want to change that to red, and I think this gun is done. Internal is stock. Okay, it's stock internally. You guys have any questions, let me know. When we do, I think we're gonna do like a fun little shooting video with it, with the action GoPro thing, and we'll just we'll shoot some targets. I mean, it looks ridiculous in the front, but all right. You know what? It's only 11 minutes. Let's just combine both into one, okay? And I'll just put, hey, made a boo-boo, built two guns while, getting defeated by PayPal, Okay. I love that it can also stand on its own too, it's, I think it was really funny, guys. You know what? That's one thing. I've had to delete a couple comments in the last couple of days. I've noticed that since I've been making videos, we're going up a little in subscriber count. I don't think I ever really cared about being popular or famous. I'm more about, I want people that love airsoft, that want to be involved, don't have any, hatred or troll or shit, you know what I mean? Like, this channel's only been here to help, to show love about airsoft pistols and just be positive. There's something my mom always told me when I was young, and it says, if you don't have something nice to say, keep it to yourself, okay? That applies to everybody, and I think, honestly, a lot of people would do better to understand that, okay? Don't get it twisted. I love constructive criticism. There are a lot of things I'm not educated about. I could go on and on. That list is huge, okay? I don't use the right words. I don't use the right terminology. I'm always learning every day, okay? I'm not any genius, and I always tell you guys to double check your research. Go online. Double check, the information is good. Try learning yourself. Experiment. Play around. That's the beauty of just understanding and learning and trying to gain knowledge, right? So don't bring bullshit here, okay? It's not gonna work. I'm just gonna remove you from the channel or whatever, okay? So that's all. Just a little small thing on that. I see some stupid comments here left and right. Keep it to yourself, man. And at the end of the day, you got some self-reflecting to do. If you come on a channel that's free information, and all you can say is just trash, okay, or some other shit. It's like, who hurts you? You know what I mean? Come on, do better. Learn to respect yourself. All right, moving on. This guy, so cool. Now, I did a gas test, green gas. So HPA was all. I'm going to do HPA, and then we'll have a better. Okay, that's why we're doing a separate video. If you look carefully, the only thing that was different is we changed the piston head. Okay, we have the TTI piston head in here, which is. Let me see. I have one more. So we'll do a video when we do that. So I don't know if it's the piston head, but that was the only thing we changed internally. Otherwise, it's completely stock. Okay, stock inner barrel, bucking, blowback unit. You can see in here we have to install the quick selector switch. I love these. These by TTI are just really nice. Okay, this is more in line with real steel. Okay, if you go ahead and Google, guys, Volkwarzen 1022 No, I'm sorry. Just type in the Vorkoritzen Ruger pistol. Okay, and you'll see him. That's the beauty, and that's what the obvious inspiration is from. Okay, everything was Loctited. It was pretty straightforward, guys. This is Project Hot Swap, and what I really want is I want a square trigger platform. I mean, a square trigger, like, you know, this area. I want it to be square to make it more modern. So I think CTM is the only one that makes a square one. And, you know, that's, guys, I paid for that like 3-4 months ago. Like, I tried getting like everything. You can go to the website, by the way, guys. You can literally go to CTM's website and buy. The cool thing about CTM is everything is on their website. But unfortunately, I guess, you know, I think all of you guys bought all their stuff. So I'm on like, I'm on like backup because my list is huge, you know. And, you know, it's just taking forever, and that's okay. I don't care. We got a lot of other stuff to cover, guys. I always tell them, hey, no rush, because they did reach out. Hey, sorry, your stuff taking long. I'm like, hey, no worries, man. And that's the reality. You know, everything's good. Okay. What else? What else do we need? No, let me. Where are they? Here, let me show you so we'll just put we'll title it. So you guys, I mean, just look how cool this is. This is why I have to do like a separate video, obviously, but okay. I mean, it's just, it's so simple. And I'm not good at, you know, changing them out. I imagine if you could get really good, what I'd probably change if there was a quicker way to design this, that's probably what I would do. That like still locks, but is like maybe more, just a little bit more pronounced. I don't know. I was trying to think. Can I 3D print something? Because it's a simple part to make it like kind of like a quick. Because this is where like the front is easy, but this is where it's got a hook. It's got a hook in that part. I mean, come on, man. Look at that. It's 3. So I'm thinking, like, you know, try to like it'd be like a Kydex holster or something, and you would just make a holster that holds all 3, and you just grab them by the back, switch out. Hey, okay, I'm outdoors. Okay, this is shooting like 430. Okay, 430. Boom, boom. All right, I need to go indoors. Like, okay, this really CQB. All right, maze time. Let's go. And if you can. I know some fields what happen is if you have under certain amount of FPS, you could full auto. So you would just leave this on full auto, right? You just go in there, full auto, switch out. All right, hey, medium range, right? Boom. So you just switch out, and that's why I thought it'd be a really fun project. Now, what's going to happen over time, and I know it, is this area is going to take a beating with this concept. So, you know, I don't know how much of a beating it'll take and how long it'll take to you know, ruin it, but it's something I've been thinking about. But oh, man, so we could like get these colored and stuff. I know TTI is making a hop-up unit, but like, do we need a hop-up unit if it's already got TDC? So it's like, I don't think we'll need to build 3. We have, oh, by the way, I'm sorry, you know what, it's not stock. Inner barrel. Inner barrel is TTI. So we have, these are all TTI inner barrels, all 3, 603s. Okay. And then, this is the only one that has the piston, I think. And the test was a little, I was like, oh man, that didn't seem good. Okay. So this one has piston, inner barrel. We did get the TTI rocket valve, adjustable rocket valve. So I'll do a separate video on hot swap, okay? Yeah, this was just okay. So it's a little combination of both, 20 minutes. Just to update you guys that we did build that out. This one I've been having fun just walking around the house with it, okay? I've literally just been walking around with the house with it, you know, shooting, get a hang for it. You know, drop mag boom, drop pull, you know. That's another thing, man. Guys, okay. Before we leave, please. I know you guys are all gonna bully me, but the shooting, when I do the shooting videos, I'm gonna suck ass. Okay, I am overweight, haven't shot. You know, okay, I've been shooting, but not like at the targets consistently. I shoot a lot into traps and just backyard plinking. All right, be prepared for me to suck ass. Okay, I saw someone the other day say like better shooting. Okay, yes, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Every day I'm gonna be training, walking around, shooting, getting better. Okay, I hope. Look, I hope within a year, 2 years, you guys will. Oh, I've gotten better. Okay, give me some time. All right. I'll see you guys around. Take it easy, and thanks for the support and love, man. All right, good shit, guys.